Good evening and welcome to the Jackson studio. Due to a few technical errors, I did not realize that there was a third button that I had to hit to be able to record to save into the cloud. This morning's workout did not get saved. So I'm going to try to recreate it as best as I can. Bear with me. If you were there, you may remember a few things different, maybe not, but let's get started on our mat. And what we use this morning, you can either use a small Pilates ball or a roll up a towel or a couch cushion. If you need something a little bit more supportive for your back when we get to the half roll backs. We're going to start seated, getting flush from underneath our hips. We're going to start with some dolphins as our warm up, and we're going to explore back through them just to see how your body warms up today. So we're going to go in that half roll back position. Right, you're using your abs, but we're not going after the abs. We're using everything here. We're going to take the feet armpit distance, a shoulder width distance apart as we gently prepare to open up. We're going to take those arms on up and forward with a big inhale, then leading through the pelvis. As you exhale, draw the shoulder blades down and roll back. The feet come up, that's okay. Open up through those hips. Inhale, close back through the knees, reaching back up for where the ball meets the sky. Exhale. Gently roll back, drop the shoulders, following out. Inhale, reach back up. And exhale, gently let those hips warm up, being aware how they're feeling. Bringing ourselves back up. Exhale back again. Inhale back up. We have one more for now. Exhale, dropping the shoulders, following out through those abs for support. Inhale. Gently coming up, take the arms on into your first forward fold for the day, keeping hips as easy and soft as you need into it, knees bent, just rolling into it. One more breath here, and then we'll either sweep our feet to the side or cross your ankles and roll back, coming on over to all fours, finding a nice strong table. We get all sorts of mobility today. Arrange those feet intelligently, bringing those middle toes right in line with your heels, hands nice and strong, and fingers spread wide. Easy cat-cows. Just leading with the pelvis. Big inhale as you gently lift the heart towards the sky. Exhale. Taking the tailbone down, arching through the back. Nice, easy movements, going right with the breath, pressing down through the feet, opening up the shins at the ankles. Let's get two more here. And exhale, and inhale, and exhale. And gently inhale, we're going to find our strong table. Lock the hands to the right, keeping the right underneath the shoulders. Just 3 easy peasy push-ups. Take a breath here. Exhale, just lower down. Inhale, press the ground with it. Just start to warm up everything we have. We'll be to that joint space. Press back up. Walk back center. Give yourself a cat-cow. Inhaling, coming in. Exhaling, going into that cow. Another one here. Let that breath go, and then we find our table again and walk to the left or your opposite side. Fingers still spread, hips looking forward. On your exhale, just gently fold through the arms. You're not trying to go down to touch. You're keeping your neutral spine and that nice distracted table. One more for now. And gently lower. Press yourself back up. Walk back center. Give yourself another cat-cow. Really inhaling, draw the shoulder blades down. And then from there, sit on back with your exhale. First child's pose of the day. Big one, or at least with this practice. Keep the arms nice and active. Give yourself another breath here. And exhale it away. One more. Now with this next exhale, squeeze to the glutes. Gently come up and sweep the feet or across the ankles to sit on down. You may need to scooch forward. I'm sorry I didn't instruct at the beginning. We're going to lie on down. I'm just going to turn my mat so a little bit better view of what my body is doing. Hoping I didn't just take myself out of range. Slide back just a hair. I'm going to adjust my foot. I'm going to find that neutral position here. Heavy head, heavy tailbone. 5 pelvic tilts. And then exhale, you gently closing the ribs and hips. Inhale your way back to a neutral spine. Just gently moving through, warming up all parts of the body today. We started out with a full spring. And 2 more, and then we'll take it into the articulated bridges. That arms nice and long. Good. And this next exhale, gently start to peel up 1 vertebrae at a time, or 1 inch at a time. To that point, you feel you want to shift your neck, and exhale, going back down, 1 vertebrae at a time. And for 5 of these, peeling up, use those abdominals, light through the glutes and the hamstrings. Then there for support, try to coax the abdominals and your back to do the work here through that multi-fit out of your spine. The neck nice and long. Shoulder blades always want to creep up their bridges. Exhale, everybody back down. Walk those arms as they start to creep. Here's our last one. Gently find your way back to a neutral spine. Heavy head, heavy tailbone. And float the arms on and up. If you're slightly spread. Small circles through that right arm and shoulder. Spine. You trace that hand line. And the other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And on the left side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the opposite way. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll keep the arms here, fingers spread, double arm, straight arm, pull over. Take a breath, exhale those arms back through the joint space, inhale them back onto the sky. We'll exhale, float them back, and up for 2. Exhale, float them back, bring them up for 3, and take them back. Inhale up 4, exhale back, and inhale up 5. You can keep the arms here, or take them long at your sides. We're starting to feel a little heavy, but keep them active. And then engage the pelvic floor and draw that right leg to tabletop. Just circle through this hip, small circles. And the pelvis nice and still as you circle through that hip joint. And we'll take that the opposite way. 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll hold steady and circle through that ankle. 2, 3, 4, and 5 in the opposite way for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll gently lower this leg down and float that left leg up. Keeping that full ab engagement, shoulder blades are down. Just lightly squeeze them together. Keep it back after this breath. And circle through this hip for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the opposite direction. 4, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, and we'll circle through this ankle. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and the opposite way for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll gently roll this leg down. We'll float that right leg back up. Take a breath here as you gently flex that foot. Exhale as you press across the room. Hollow out the abs a little bit more. Inhale, point the shoulder down. We'll exhale, press. Point and draw it 2. Exhale, press. Point and draw it 3. Exhale, press. Point and draw it 4. Exhale, press. Draw it 5, and the arms reaching back. Hold out the abs even more. Pull through the shoulder blades as you drop back. Relax through that heel. Draw back into. And push and extend. Back in for 3. And extend. In for 4. Gently extend. Draw it in for 5. And put your knee into your chest for a moment. Release those pelvis. You can do the big circles each way. Or just gently hug it in. Whichever feels better to you. One more breath here. And then roll the legs down. Find that neutral spine again. Heavy head, heavy tailbone, abdomen movement, floating the arms up. Or you can keep them down until we get them moving. What works better for you? And here we go. They will push total in. Breath to prepare. Exhale, press to the heel, hollow out the abs. Inhale, draw. Exhale, press. In for 2. Exhale, press. In for 3. Exhale, press. In for 4. Exhale, press. If your arms are down, draw them up now. Back those arms. Really reaching back anyway, but not past the ears. Inhale back. Power up those abs even more. In for 2. Exhale, extend. Inhale, and drop the shoulder blades. One more for now. And exhale. Inhale it in, release those abdominals, reach down, plug this knee in. Same thing, circles each way for this first step, or just gently coming on. One more breath here. Lower this leg down. Give yourself a pelvic tilt or 2. Just finding that spine, getting it moving again. And give yourself another articulated bridge or 2. Movement is always good, nice and gentle, as we're still in that little bit of a warm-up. Once you come down, fold the knees and gently turn our bodies so we're coming on our left side. If you prefer to stay with the right, stay with the right. And it's that right side that's going to get to do some fun little work. So gently lengthen on down. We'll lift up the obliques 5 times. Inhale as you lift. Exhale and lower. Inhale and lift. As you exhale and lower, draw the neck to the belly button. Exhale, pulling in 3. Inhale, lift. Pull in 4. And lift. Pull in 5. And then lift and hold. So those abdominals are engaged. Both buttons in. Obliques are lifted. Feet are stacked. And you're your hand for just lightly so you know where you're having space. Make sure you're not tenting, cupcaking. So if you need a yoga block, find a way over there. You need it for these long arms. You need something to help keep that arm in place. Draw the shoulder blade down. That's where we're going with stabilizers. I'm going to float that top leg up, just in line with your hip a couple inches. With your inhale, rotate the leg through the hip up to the side, twist it up, exhale, and lift back neutral. Inhale, rotate, exhale, neutral 2. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, neutral 3. Now we take it down. Take that rotation. Inhale, back neutral. Exhale, toes look down. Neutral for 2. Exhale, toes look down. And neutral for 3. We're going to bend our leg, that bottom leg, so your shin is the same line as your mat. Your toes may be hanging over it, and that's okay. With your exhale, gently lower that leg down. Squeeze the glutes in the back. And we'll lower down for 2. And squeeze and lift. Lower down for 3. Squeeze and lift. Lower down for 4. Squeeze and lift. And lower down for 5. Squeeze and lift. And bring that leg right in alignment with the other. You can keep your arm where it's at. If it's not underneath your head, you can take it long, or you can bring it out in front of you. We're going to do just a retract, protract before we make our way up to do some things before we go to the other side. To find that comfortable spot. With your inhale, reach forward. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blade. Float up, opening up the ribs. 1 for 2 more. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, rotate and squeeze that blade. Inhale, reach. Actually, let's do 5. Most likely you're going to do it. Here's our 4th. Squeeze and then fill up. One more. Inhale, reaching forward. Exhale, squeeze and open up. And bring this hand back down. Keep your legs where they're at. Glutes engaged. We're going to do 3 of our lovely tricep push-ups to keep warming ourselves up. And then exhale, press yourself up. Inhale, float back down. Palm can be up or down. Resting up for 2. And send back down. We're going to stay up on the square one. Walk the hands on up. We're going to carefully roll on our bellies. I'm going to change my back. I think I'm going to stay with this here. Until we warm up our bodies. Maybe slide down a little bit. We're going to take our arms long out in front of us. Draw the shoulder blades down. You can chest lift up. You can move your ball or your pillow to bring the head down. You can roll on your mat to bring it down to give yourself support. We're going to take our legs 2 fist distance, armpit distance apart. And we'll start with kicking on our kickboard. Abs are in and up. You want to make sure you do not press your pelvis into the mat. So squeeze the glutes to lift the legs up. Toes are reaching forward. Gentle little lifts through those hamstrings and quads. Lift, 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 lift. Whoops, I'm drowning. Better turn and hang out to my kickboard with that upper body. And kick, 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 kick. You made it to the other side. Good. We're going to take it back. We're going to kick a little harder. Just nice little quick kicks, using the glutes and the thighs this time. Shoulder blades are still pulled down. Nice, easy breathing. And we made it to the other side. We're going to sit our kickboard down. We're going to pretend to put a pulley between the legs. Good. A little squeeze together. And we're going to start with lifting the arms. Inhale that right up. Exhale down. Watch your pelvis position. And left. And take the right and lower, left and lower. Right and lower, left and lower. Right and lower, left and lower. Right and lower, left. And pick it up double time. Right, lower, left, lower. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, abs are in, glutes are firm. Someone's pulling your toes across the room to keep those legs engaged. Good. One more here. Take that right arm back and follow. Good. Bring it back. Take the left arm back. Follow. You've made it back to the other side. Plug that pull buoy out. Take the arms nice and long. Chest lift again if you like. We're going to start to take those legs back up and kick, 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 kick. Right arm back. Nice and slow and controlled. Nice breath. Shoulder blades down and follow it with your eyes. Bring it back forward and kick, 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 kick. Take that left arm back. Following it with your eyes. Nice and slow. Abs are in and up. Don't press that pelvis down. Take it back forward. Take your kicks up a little bit. And now take that right arm back, reaching through those toes, follow again, bring it back forward, kick, 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 and take that left arm back. Last time here, let it in, knock that on myself, and reach that back forward. 2 more kicks, gently lower the legs, let everything relax. Arms nice and long, back nice and long. You can fold your hands if you like. You turn your head to the right. Give yourself another breath there, and then we'll turn the head to the left. You get a nice long neck, shoulder blades are down. One more breath before you come back center, and then we'll gently press ourselves up. Give yourself a cat-cow. We have that other side to do. Oh no, but you should be nice and warm now too, especially for that left side. Sometimes it gets left in the dust. We find our long position here. We've got 5 oblique lifts to do first. The inhales, we lift at that oblique. Feet are stacked, knees are stacked. Exhale, pull the belly button in as you lower. Inhale and lift. Exhale, lower 2. Inhale, lift. Exhale, draw the abs in 3. Inhale, lift. Exhale, 4. Inhale, lift. Exhale, 5, and we'll lift and engage, keeping that engaged. Shoulder blade is down, kickstand hand is down. Push to that bottom heel, keeping both legs a little bit active. We'll float that top leg up. Check your shoulder blades. Make sure the spine is long. And with that breath, prepare to go. Exhale, turn that top leg up. Inhale it back, looking neutral. Rotating through the hip.
and neutral for 2. Last one here, neutral for 3 as we take it down with an exhale. Inhale and back neutral. Exhale down. Inhale neutral 2. Exhale down. And neutral for 3. Wonderful. Keeping the stabilizers working. We're going to bend that bottom leg, bringing that shin in line with your mat. Again, toes may end up hanging off. With your exhale, lower the leg down. Inhale, squeeze the glute to lift. We'll exhale, lower, squeeze and lift 2. Exhale, lower, squeeze and lift 3. Exhale, lower, squeeze and lift 4. Exhale, lower, squeeze and lift 5. Gently bring that leg forward to meet the bottom. The legs are still engaged. Find that position that works for you for the open glutes. We need something underneath your neck. We want the arm long. We want it here and something underneath your neck. Check your shoulder blades. Take that breath as you're reaching forward with your protract. As you exhale, squeeze that shoulder blade, rotating just through the ribs. Inhale, releasing, reach a little further, going for 5. Exhale, squeeze, float back up. Inhale, gently reaching. Exhale, squeeze it up for 3. Inhale, and reach. Exhale, squeeze back up. 1 more. Inhale, gently reach. And exhale, carefully squeezing up. Good. Now we have those 3 little push-ups. And you're going, oh, she's forgotten that. You take that bottom arm long, take it where you need it, hands somewhere between the ribs and the belly button. On your exhale, press yourself up. Inhale, gently lowering down. Use that arm strength. Exhale, those lovely angel wings. And lower. This one we stay on up. Good. Walk yourself on up. Gently swing our legs around. Work your position across and over. Go ahead and cross and over. We're going to get our first set of roll backs. So if you need the support, go ahead and put that support there. But first, let's just see where we're at with our hips. Let's do 3 dolphin, then we'll go to our roll backs. So take those feet wide, armpit to shoulder width distance. With your inhale, reach forward through the pelvis. Hopefully you've got a little bit more movement here now. Exhale, gently peel back, knees up. Inhale, reaching on up. Exhale, pull back down 2. Inhale, reach on up. Exhale, lowering down 3. Close those knees on up as you reach. Exhale into a forward fold. Big breath here and big breath out. Start to picture where you want your feet. We have 3 different sets of rollbacks. We're going to do some in-between stuff just to keep it interesting. If you let them bend, keep them bent. If you prefer them out straight, make sure your middle toes are looking up so you're not working those overly working. Look at my bad posture here too. Working those inner rotators too much, or the opposite way. If you turn it in, make sure you keep them up and active. Take that breath here. Lean forward through the pelvis. Exhale, powering up those abs as you roll back, dropping your shoulder blades. Inhale, reaching out up. Exhale, fingers are nicely square. Inhale up for 3. Exhale, feel my back. Inhale up for 4. Exhale, peel. Inhale up for 5. Exhale, peel and stay here. Find those abdominals, drop your shoulders. Pretend you're holding a big ball. We're going to rotate to the right 3 times, and I'm going to stay there. I'm going to exhale over, hollow out through the belly some more. Inhale, exhale. And gently turn. Inhale, center. I'm going to exhale here and stay. Good. Now, we're going to gently turn through those ribs some more. And back to that halfway place. Exhale to those ribs some more. Halfway place. 1 more time. Come back to the halfway place. Come back center. Other side. Exhale and turn. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn and stay. Good. You're in that halfway place. Exhale, rotate a little bit more. And exhale. And take it a little bit more of that exhale. Inhale, center. And take it a little bit more. Inhale, center. But all the way back center. Big breath. Fill the spine, fill the lungs, go into your forward fold. Soften your knees as much as you need. Give yourself a little bit of time here. A couple big breaths. That was intense step. Another breath in and another breath out. One more. Heart rate come down. As you're starting to take that next breath, start to gently roll up. Take stock of where you're at. You can sweep the feet across the ankles as we come up to our knees. And if standing on your knees is not there today, go ahead and lie on your back for bridges for this next little series. Remember where you're at. Take the feet so the 2 fist distance apart to armpit distance apart, middle toes in line with the heels, and we're going to drop on down. Big breath here. We're going to exhale, sit back into mini squat. Inhale back up. Exhale back. Up for 2. Tighten those abs and those exhales. Up for 3. Inhale, sit back. Up for 4. We're going to sit back one more time. We're going to stay up here for 5. We're going to lift up the shoulders and slide them down the ribs and keep the chest open. We're going to gently go into an easy mermaid series. We're going to keep our right arm hanging nice and long, finding that plane of glass. Let's move that left arm up. We're going to exhale that arm on up and over. Anchoring through that left oblique. Finding that plane of glass. We're going to take the right arm, make it a little bit heavier, and then draw 5 small circles each way, keeping the fingers nice and spread. 4, 5, and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to fold for that right arm. Pretend you've got your fold roller on the big exercise balls, and you're on the verge of having it just beside you. Take a breath. Exhale, come up to the sky. Inhale, gently lower down. Exhale, your way up. And lower for 2. Exhale your way up. Lower for 3. Gently rotate down here. And rotate back up. And rotate down. Inhale back up. One more exhale down. Inhale up. Gently bring this up. Good. Soften the arms for a moment. Bring them down. Easy standing on your knees, mountain pose. You can let the head gently drop. You can keep your gaze forward. Keep the shoulder blades on the ribs and squeeze together. And get that other side. 3 squats just to get moving again. So take a breath here, or bridges. Exhale, inhale back up. Exhale, sit back. Up for 2. And we're going to stay up for 3. Find that plain glass. And float that right arm on up. Keeping the shoulder blades down. Right on the shoulders. Exhale, over to that left side. Anchoring through that right shin, pressing down to the top of that right foot. Let that left arm grow heavy and spread the fingers and circle 5 times each way for this shoulder. Flip that opposite. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And fold to that arm. Pretend you've got that ball or that foam roller. Take a breath. Exhale your way up. Inhale, reach your hand up side to side. Exhale up for 2. And reach your hand to them. Exhale your way up for 3. And we'll stay here. Now rolling down to that right shoulder. Feel the shoulder blade check. Exhale. Gently turning towards that knee. Inhale back up. Exhale, turn. And up for 2. And exhale, turn. And up for 3. Float the arms on up and pull down through them. We're going to make our way to a forward fold. We have a little standing series. We're going to get a few more squats. And we have a little bit of upper body movement. That open close we did with the retract, protract, we're going to do that standing. So if you choose to stay on your back doing squat on the bridges, you can also stay here. Standing is not a comfortable position for you to be in for ankles or knees. You can do the squats here, or you can gently go to a forward fold and stand. If you're here on your knees, take a child's pose. If you're going to your back for bridges, just hug your knees into your chest and let the abs go through your round fingers. Just fine. If you're going for that standing route, lock the hands back, press the feet back, start push through the heels and lift the hips to the sky. Just gonna get myself here fully on the mat. Keep things nice and loose versus going to a mountain pose feet. So at least one fist will fit between. Knees are soft as you need. Step your spine over top of your head and you're doing a standing forward fold. If you're in child's pose, think of lengthening. Do that sacrum and your armpits. Drooping across a big ball, letting everything open. And you're doing the reverse if you're lying on your back and ready for bridges. No matter where you're at, take a breath and gently start to bring yourself up in position. No matter where you're at, find that 1.5 to 2 distances apart. Feet either flat on the ground, bridges, squats. If you're doing kneeling squats, from your shin to your big toe at the ground. Take a breath here. Exhale, sit back. Inhale, come back. Both exhale, sit back. And up for 2. Exhale, sit back. Inhale, up 3. Exhale, sit back. Inhale, up 4. And exhale, sit back. Inhale, up 5. If you're standing, when we take the right foot forward, left leg back, you're soft with both knees. You can do the same position if you're kneeling, taking that right foot forward. And if you're staying down, lay on your side in that straight back chair position to prepare yourself for your open close. No matter where you're at, let's take that top arm as our prep arm, which is going to be our right arm. Follow with that left arm. Inhale that left arm forward with your protract. Exhale, opening on up. Good return. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, peeling back, tighten those abs. Inhale, forward for 3. Exhale, gently peel back. Inhale, forward for 4. Try to keep the hips steady, just going to the ribs. One more here. And peel on back. Bring it forward with your breath. Find your bridges or your squat position. Take your breath. Exhale. If you're bridging, you're lifting up. If you're squatting, you're sitting back. Back to start. Exhale. Inhale, back to start. Exhale. Inhale, back to start for 3. Exhale. Inhale, back to start for 4. Last one with me today. And back up. Big shoulder roll. Good. It's going to be forward or you're laying on your right side. 1.5 to 2 fist distance apart. Knees nice and soft. Let's float that left arm on up first, and now we'll bring that working arm on up. Inhale as you reach forward. Exhale, squeeze that shoulder blade, opening up behind you. Inhale, retract forward. Exhale, retract, taking it back. Inhale forward for 3. Exhale, take it back. Inhale forward for 4. Exhale, take it back. Inhale forward for 5. Exhale, gently take that back. Carefully bring that arm forward. Then lower them down, step forward back to close your pose. We're going to get ready to do a little bit of a kneeling series. Take a breath here. You can do a roll down if you like, or just gently go into your fold. If your hamstrings need a little attention, let's just do that. You can also lie on your back and go into candlestick. If you don't want to get up, or it's not appropriate to get up today. Big breath. And on your exhale, soften into your fold. So we get the hamstrings and the hips. And if you're standing, go ahead and start to walk your hands out to lower yourself down. If you're on hands and knees, prepare yourself to come up to a kneeling position. Enjoy. We're going to float our way up. You can also sit. If kneeling is not comfortable, you can sit on your ball. You can sit on a straight back chair as well. Just want to look forward to get my feet in a little bit better spot. But extend our arms on out. We're going to bring them on up overhead. We're going to work through our ribs first with big breath. Find your plane of glass, drop your tailbone. With your inhale, lift up through the ribs. If you're not certain, take your hand to the bottom of the ribs to make sure they're moving versus your shoulders kicking up or your head trying to be the leader. With your exhale, close back down. Feel those abdominals engage. Inhale, loop back up. Exhale, gently close. Inhale up one more time. Exhale and close. And now we're just going to take that up. Hold it there for a moment. Hands are looking at each other. Shoulder blades are down. Keep that plane of glass. Everything nicely engaged. Those middle toes are in line with your heel. Feet are on straight. I'm going to close that there. And let's stay here for a moment. With your inhale, reach up through the shoulder blades. Exhale, pull them back down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull 2. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull 3. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull 4. And inhale, reach. Exhale, pull 5. Now float our arms down for a moment. You may need to adjust to extend our right leg long as if we were going to go into gate position. If we've got something else to do, that's really fun. Your foot may go down with the arch. You may need to keep the heel up. You may have really flexible feet. You're putting a toe down. Go with what works for this leg. Find your plane of glass. Check out this left foot in your back. We're going to float the arms on up. Good. Turn the palms. We're going to start our gate pose, lifting on up with that breath. Just opening up through those pecs, getting that magnificent stretch for them. Give yourself another breath here. This next inhale, gently close. We're going to keep this leg here if you can. We're going to lower that left arm down, bringing that hand somewhere by the knee crease. And then we'll follow with that right, letting it hang. With your inhale, roll through those ribs, use those abs, reach for the sky. You can do this lying down as well. And lower back down. Inhale, floating right on up. Exhale, peel it down for 2. One more. Inhale it up. Exhale it down for 3. And now find your position where you're comfortable. If you need to go on the ground, go on the ground. We're going to float this arm up. We have some traditional leg work to do. It's going to be fun. It's good for you. Just remember that. Squeeze through that glute to lift up that leg. Good. We're working those beautiful stabilizers. You know how I like to use them. Take a breath. On your exhale, point your toe. Gently. Take that leg back. You're pushing that precious thing. Float the leg back forward. And back for 2. Float it forward. Squeeze back for 3. Float it forward. Squeeze back for 4. Float it forward. Keep it back here for 5. Flex your foot. Draw that leg forward. Point it, take it back. Abs are in. Float it forward with your inhale. Exhale, point back. Take it forward. Exhale back for 3. Flex it forward. Exhale back 4. Flex it forward. Point it back 5. Hold that point. Now sweep that point forward and flex back. Sweep it forward 2 and flex back. Sweep it forward 3 and flex back. Sweep it forward 4 and flex back. Sweep it forward 5. Flex back. Gently lower the leg down. Fold it on in. Fold down through that arm and go into that sideways sphinx. Sitting back on the heels a little bit, walking out through those obliques, catch your breath. That was a big series. You're going, oh man, we have to do that on the other side, but we have a little in between you want to do. A little bit of ab work, and then we're going to hit that other side. Big breath here. On your exhale, gently bring yourself up. You can sweep the feet as always or cross the ankles, whichever works better at the angle that you're at. Find that half roll back position. Just 5 plain old half roll backs, and then we're off again. Take a breath here. Exhale, hollow out, going back. Inhale, back up. Exhale, back. Inhale, up 2. Exhale, back. Inhale, up 3. Exhale back, here's falling out. Inhale up 4, exhale back, and inhale up 5. Walk the feet in a little. We're gonna go into a spine stretch forward this time. We're gonna get your band on belly button, we're gonna fold. With your exhale, think of someone standing behind you, bottom of your ribs lifting you up, and you have a big ball or dome or something on your lap you're just curling over top of. You don't want to let your arms drop. You don't want to go into a forward fold. This is really great for the spine, particularly that lower lumbar. Keep thinking with each breath that you're lifting up out of it, growing taller as you're able to drape a little further over it. Nice big breaths here. Give yourself one more breath. Something is just lifting you tall. With this exhale, gently shift on down to that fold. Soften your knees as much as you need. Make sure to keep some distance so you're not closing off your sacrum so you get the best for that fold. Another breath here. And then exhale our way back up. Roll the shoulders and we return to our knees to go to our other side. We've got a little bit more arm mobility to do, a little bit different. Excuse me, they grow on you by the end of the day. We're gonna float our arms up, check our feet out, find that plane of glass with our torso. We're gonna rotate the hands all the way up to the sky. Exhale, rotate down to the earth. Let's inhale them up. Exhale, turn. Inhale them up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more for now. Gently exhale down. And float these arms forward. Let's get a little set of the grapefruits, the scap squeezes. Let's retract, protract. A lot of names for them. Inhale as you reach them forward. Exhale, gently pull them back. And take them forward. Pull back 2. Inhale them forward. Exhale back 3. Inhale them forward. Exhale back 4. Keeping that plane of glass. Draw back in for 5. Float the arms back out here, soften through the elbows. Now with your inhale, rotate as far as you can. Exhale, same thing, taking them as far as you can to the shoulders. Observe the differences for each arm, but respect them. Try not to force. Inhale, come back up again. Exhale, gently rotating. Inhale up for 4. Exhale, rotate where they will go. Keeping the shoulder blades out of your ears. Last one. Lower down for a moment. Take that left leg out long. Once you've got it to where it's comfortable, whether the arch is down, toe is out, heel is up, find that plane of glass that works for you. Let's float those arms up. With the inhale, lift up out of those ribs. Give yourself that wonderful stretch. That back foot, your right foot is in its proper place. Heel, middle toe, back of knee alignment. Open up through those pecs. If this is difficult on your arms, you can take them behind the clasp and pull as well. If you're here, keep those fingers spread wide. Get that stretch right all the way up the bicep. One more breath. And on your exhale, close to the ribs. You bring the hands down, starting with that right hand. This is a place where you may need a block or some support if you have shorter arms or tight ribs or glutes. Place that hand down somewhere near the knee crease. Pick that left arm up. We're just going to let it cascade on down. We're not just open closes here. Inhale as you roll up for those ribs. Exhale, gently folding coming down. Inhale up for 2. Fingers are spread from the bottom arm. Exhale back down. Last one of these. Exhale back down. Now let's find our position, whether you're here, you're fine, or you're lying on your side to look at this hip. Find that spot, find that plane of glass, squeeze the glute to lift that leg up. Good. Adjust as needed. Check out that right foot to make sure it's where it's supposed to be. It hasn't started tucking on you. Squeeze the glute with that ponytail, sweep that precious thing back. Inhale, float forward. Squeeze and press back. Forward for 2. Squeeze on back. Forward 3. Squeeze on back. Forward 4. Last one of these and keep it at that. Now flex your foot. Draw that leg forward with the breath. Exhale, point and take it back. Inhale it forward. Exhale, point it back for 2. Inhale forward.
Exhale, point back three. Inhale, flex forward. Exhale, back four. Inhale, flex forward. Exhale, back five. Keep that point. Sweep that forward. Flex. Sweep it forward. Flex back two. Sweep it forward. Flex back three. Sweep it forward. Flex back four. Sweep it forward. Flex back five. Gently take that leg back. Fold it in and roll it tight. Sweep that arm around and gently go into your sideways sphinx stretch here. We have our last set of half roll backs, and we are 99% of the way there. Nice big breath. And then whether you prefer to come up and swing the legs, you know the drill. Find what works better for you at this point. So we near the end of our practice. And it was a lively one, nice mobile one with some strength. That has good flexibility in it. Pick where you need to be for these half roll backs. This one's going to be a little bit more challenging for you. So let's just go ahead and start here with the legs soft. Because we will finish and see where are those hips after all the work we've done. Let's inhale our way forward, see how free that pelvis is. Exhale, power back. Inhale it forward. Exhale back two. One more here. You go, oh, one. Stay back down here. Drop the shoulders. Take that right leg. Take it long. Just wiggle it over to the side of the mat. Rotate it out. Exhale. Cross the feet up over to that inner thigh. Take it back down. And sweep it up. Down for two. Exhale it up. Keep those lower abs engaged. Shoulders down. Bring it up for four. And down. Bring it up for five. And down. Here's your fun surprise. Rotate it in. Draw it back in. Lift it up and reach support with your inhale. Exhale back to your half roll back. Pop up. Inhale back up. We had fun with this morning. You're right. I don't know. Just me and Merlin. But Merlin just sat and watched. I think Evie did too. Stay here. Fold that in. Big breath as you roll forward. Fold momentarily. Just catch your breath. We have one more side to do. Last bit of hard work. Take that breath. Roll it on up. Exhale back. Inhale up. You can do this. Exhale back two. Inhale up. Stay back three. Drop those shoulder blades. Drop any baggage. We're almost there. Take that left leg nice and long. Slide it out long and away. Slight rotation. Exhale. Bring it towards the right. Lower down. Take it up. Gotta get a little, just a little bit designated in the thigh work. It's always good. Take it up for four. Exhale it back. Inhale it up for five. Gently take it down. Rotate neutral. Inch back in. Inhale up. Exhale, half roll back. Inhale, partial T. Exhale, almost like that's what it is. Inhale up, not making that up. Exhale, roll back. Fold that leg. Bring it up. Forward fold. Two big, long, well-deserved breaths. Then we'll start to set ourselves up for those last, let's call them mermaids, dolphins, water creature, but a nice creature. Let's see where our spine is at, where our pelvis is at, how those hips are. Hopefully the shoulders and the obliques are a lot looser too. With your inhale, take everything forward. Exhale, open up to those knees and let those wide feet roll. Inhale, reaching up, hopefully a lot freer, less stopping, Rice Krispie noises and popping and clicking. Inhale, back up. Exhale, drop the shoulders. Inhale, up four. Exhale, and back. The very last one. And we'll exhale back. We'll get a couple of bridges. We're winding down. They'll feel good. Although there's a teensy bit of work with good work. We'll walk our feet back. Find your neutral spine. With an exhale, just gently peel up into an easy bridge. Walk the shoulders down. Neck is nice and long. Feet are nice and light. Start to squeeze on that left glute. Press the foot over. Just gently bring this leg up into
tabletop. Circle through the hip. 1, 2, 3, and the other way. 1, 2, 3, and the ankle. 1, 2, 3, and the opposite way. 1, 2, and 3. Lower that leg down. Roll back down one vertebrae at a time. Give yourself a pelvic tilt or two. Rearrange those feet. Walk those shoulders down so the neck is nice and long, and feel the leg. Gently peel yourself back up. Find your neutral. Press now through that right side, through the foot. Tighten that glute. Float that left leg up the tabletop. Feel your strength. Circle through this hip. 1, 2, 3, and the opposite way. 1, 2, and 3, and through the ankle. 1, 2, 3, and the opposite way. 1, 2, and 3. Carefully lower that leg down. Lower yourself down. You did it. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself some big circles each way, or you can rock side to side. Lower one leg down at a time. I'm going to have you gently roll to your side. You carefully prepare for pigeon. And find your table. We're not going to do that big swoop. I'm going to start with that right leg and just gently bring it on through. Go with where you need to be. If you need that rolled up towel, if you need your ball, if your hip is really tight, sit over here in king pigeon. If you need that big swoop, do that big swoop. And just gently start to lower yourself down. So we're going to make our way into that crooked pigeon. But find yourself here. Let everything go. If you have knee issues, tuck through those toes to help the patella position. Nice big breath. Right. Start to inch left foot to the right corner of your mat. And when you're ready, take that right arm on over. Nice big breaths here. Letting everything open up. Letting the body start to recover from the practice. The proprioception set in from it as well. Slide that left arm back in place. Tuck the toes. Gently walk the hands back to press yourself on up. Draw the shoulder blades down for a moment. And then carefully slide your left leg back. Give yourself a cat-cow or two if you need to before we go to that other side. Just gently move through the spine. The side may be very different. Address its needs as you may. And king pigeon, use your props. Props help make us stronger. Props are not weakening agents. Tuck that back toe if you need it tucked. Help the kneecap. And find your way to comfort here. And hold for several breaths before we take that on into that crooked pigeon. Just let the hip open up, let the mind start to relax, let the breathing keep going down. Gently start to inch that leg over to the left corner of your mat. And then when you're ready, if you want, take that right arm over to the left corner of the mat as well. Nice big breaths here. One more breath. And we'll start to slide that right arm back. We'll walk that your right leg back. Slide the left arm in. Fingers wide. Press yourself up. Draw the shoulder blades down. We'll make our way back to the table. We're going to thread the needle for a couple of breaths. We're going to start this a little different when we do a cat-cow. Take a big inhale. Really open up through the pecs. Slide the shoulder blades down as big as you can. Exhale. Really blow that air away, pressing through the feet. Take that right arm up. Big breath. Exhale your way on through. Slide it on through. Take that left arm forward towards the left corner of the mat. Again, use those props to let your shoulder open up. Hips going back. Big breath here. Just let it all go. With your next breath, mindfully start walking that left hand back, sliding it in till it's underneath the shoulder. Start to press yourself up as you unthread that right arm. Find that tail again. Big inhale into your cat. Pull the shoulder blades down, chest goes forward. Think of making that U position or upside down C. Exhale. Blowing all that air away. Shoulders down towards us. Find that flat back. Inhale, big rotation. Exhale, send that arm on through. Use your props as needed. Right hand goes long and wide towards that right corner of the mat. Nice big breath here, opening on up through that shoulder girdle. It did a lot of hard work. All of you did a lot of hard, good mindful work. Your next exhale, start to mindfully root that right hand back on in. Press through the shoulder, carefully coming up. Cat cow if you like. Cross or sweep to gently make your way down. Big spinal twist. Once you're down, we're going to take the feet wide, nice neutral spine. Let the knees fall to the right, clear your hands out the way. Nice big breath. If you'd like, pick up that right foot, place on that left knee. Take that arms out a little bit wider into a T, letting those pecs open up. If it's available to you, take that left arm on up overhead. Hold for a breath. And also, if it's available, if it's not, just work on opening up through the obliques, keeping the arms down. Nice, easy breathing. Fold through that right arm, coming in reverse. And fold through the left arm. We'll gently take that foot off the knee, squeeze the glutes. Hug the knee into the chest for a moment. You can rock side to side, or give yourself just a couple circles each way. Then we're going to set up for that twist on the other side. And take the knees nice and wide, spine nice and long. Let the knees fall, clear the hands. Give yourself another breath. And exhale, just letting that hip open up for a moment. Let's just settle into it. This next exhale, then let's pick up that left foot if it's available. Place it on the right. The weight of it start to open up through the hip, the maximus, the fleshy part, medius, or more to the tailbone. You might feel it coming up the obliques, starting to relax. You can make a bigger T, making that a little bit bigger, or if you'd like, take that left arm back overhead. Let's see how that feels. It may not be ready. You can also take that right, but again, just ease into it. It's a great practice. Thank you for joining. One more breath here. Pull that arm down, and we'll float our right arm down at our sides. And we'll gently take that foot off, squeeze the glutes, bring the knees back in, hug them in briefly. And then we're going to take the legs nice and long at each corner of the mat. Good morning, or in this case, good night stretch. One arm at a time. Take that on up. Big, big, big breath in. Exhale, just let it all go. Thank you again for joining, and for each video that you do, take the time and better your health. Have a great rest of your evening, and see you soon.